All right. Hey, Shrine of the Winds, I found it. Yeah, it's pretty windy. This the place? You guys see anything? It's shining. Ruh-roh. Something's going on. Am I gonna have to fight another lizard? That sea snake or whatever we fought before? Oh no! What the heck are you? Garuda? Prepare thyself, woe-laden child. What is this enemy design, by the way? Why are there, like, streamers coming from your chest? Powers of the god long deceased, once awakened, can never again be set to slumber. What? What do you mean? You know well enough. Your pain will lead the world to the abyss of sorrow and despair. Yet you refuse to relent. We can't let Gelderblame lay hands on that shining Magnus. Then defeat me in battle and claim it as your own. Nothing personnel, kid, but we'll take you up on that offer. We don't have time to haggle. Let's do it. Yeah, I guess people from the Empire just don't have wings. Weird. I wonder if the game is gonna like, explain that at some point. Well, you know, this is not a good setup of hand elements, and it only got worse as I drew. We're gonna have to use wind and fire, unfortunately, but we're gonna learn what his weaknesses and resistances are really quick, so that's good. Yeah, I can't wait to... Okay, you resist wind, so you're probably weak to time. Wait a minute. He's called the Lord of Winds. Like, did I really need... Did I really need to see the elements to figure that out? I feel like I should have just been able to intuit that if I had thought about it for a second. Yo, take this bro's picture. Snapshot. He guarded the picture, no! I would have rather you guarded anything else. Y'all ready for a dragon uppercut? Yo, now this boss music is going hard, gotta say. All right, let's see how Chronos Blow does against you then. Theoretically, it should do good damage because you are wind-based, so time should be your weakness because, you know, wind and time are obviously opposite on the periodic table of elements. They're on opposite sides of it and everything. Not poison powder. I'm poisoned. Send help. You know? Let's see if this gets rid of the status ailment. Please do. I don't think it did. I hate items that are a percentage chance on working like that. Get him with the Aqua Yell. This game really did put me from one super long boss fight into another, huh? I don't really want to use Wind Blow, but I've been backed into a corner, so I'll use Wind Blow. I really cannot wait until I get to the point where I have enough cards to, like, specialize these decks better. I feel like I'm just dying to get to that point in the game. Oh, he mad. The slashing winds! Oh, that was a really cool animation. Also, ow. This dude's taking, like, no poison damage. He quite simply does not care. Concerto! Nailed it. Alright, good damage, good damage. We don't desperately need a heal here. I was gonna say, I'm gonna hope that I luck into drawing damage cards, and I did. And now we have the mineral water, so on Gabari's next turn, we can use the milk and the mineral water on What's-His-Face to hopefully get rid of his poison as well. You have so many heals right now. We should use them. Alright, gets like full health. Should be good to go now. I think you'd have an easier time if you just made an Exodia deck. Yo, so true. So very true. You make a really good point. I hadn't considered that. Why have I not just been whipping out the Exodia? Make my life so much easier. Got a lot of healing cards right now. Nailed it. You know? Yeah. Hope that the mineral water actually works. Oh my goodness, it did. It's a dream come true. Alright, don't use fire or darkness here. Ah, cool. We drew into more water. Triple water followed by the Soul Flash! Explode! Alright, almost 200 damage. We take those. I almost wish I was playing on PC just so I could get a mod that showed me how much HP the enemies have. Man, what I wouldn't do for... You got to go twice in a row? Seems illegal. Oh, baby, but the sparkle of life is coming for you. You're about to get meme-eyed, son. The Miraculous Gale! That looked painful. We don't really need heals here. Trumpet time. Play those funky tunes. Bum, bum, bum. Are these rotten grapes? I gotta say, the whole, like, your healing items become bad over time thing, really weird. Not sure why they decided to do that. You know what? Just do this. Otherwise, we were gonna have to use dark and light elements that would have paired poorly. Dance of Light! Alright, 87 damage. Not bad. Could have been better, of course, but not too shabby. Get rid of this mineral water. That hurt. You know, you're about to reshuffle. Let's just heal Gabari here. And then you can reshuffle on your next turn. Oh, you're shuffling too? That sucks. Ah, my hand was off the controller for a second. Bad call. The slashing winds. This dude is like, he's like leaning over in his animation, right? Yeah, like he's almost dead. We almost got him. Stop getting so many turns in a row. It's cringe. The Miraculous Gale. Am I asleep? I hate it here. Stop shuffling. Alright, this is fine. I was hoping we'd luck into one of the Mimai attacks, but we didn't draw it. We didn't mess up any elements, though, so should be a lot of damage. Oh, I think he's dead. Let's go! Gabari's sleeping on the job during the win. We did it. Huh? Is this what we came for? Behold the Oath of Malpersio. I feel like we should stop killing the demons that are, like, summoning the god who drank the ocean or whatever. Wasn't Malpersio the one who drank the ocean, or am I thinking of someone different? Yo, is he, like, getting possessed? We just gonna let that happen? Ruh-roh. I feel like we did the opposite of what we came here to do. What? Are those monkeys? What am I looking at? Okay. The gate to Le has been opened. The world is one step closer to destruction. I will find you all. None will escape. Does anyone understand what's happening in this game? Anyone at all? Oh no, a laser beam! Hey, Gabari, Liud! Liud, snap out of it! Dude's out here being possessed. Oh, bye. You? I'll deal with you soon enough, Callus. Wait patiently like a good boy. I'll be back for you. Who is this chick? Get back here! Liud! Kill him while he's down. He betrayed us. Oh, I'm, like, back here. Hi. That was a transition. It seems he was under a powerful form of hypnosis. Should be fine now. A powerful form of hypnosis, you know, just takes a second to brush it off. No big deal. There are no traces of any other spell, curse, or the like. The moment I saw the Magnus, everything just went black. I'd lost all awareness of my surroundings. My sincere apologies. This is all my fault. Don't be so hard on yourself, Liud. This was none of your doing. What's done is done. It seems as though the Empire was indeed after this shining Magnus. They withdrew their troops as soon as it was in their possession. Your Majesty, if this isn't asking too much, could you perhaps tell us in more detail about the legends surrounding the shrine and the stolen Magnus? Long ago, in a time forgotten by most, Land Before Time, love those movies. A circle of evil wizards created 5 extraordinary Magnus. The powers of Malpersio, god of death and destruction, were said to be sealed within them. They came to be known as the End Magnus, cursed entities that would bring an end to all things, by the power of Malpersio. The evil wizards fought fervently in a battle with those known as the Guardians. Eventually, the Guardians emerged victorious. Yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts. Yet neither blade nor fire could destroy the End Magnus, so they were sealed tightly with powerful magic and buried deep underground. The shining Magnus we saw at the shrine must have been one of them. It seems so. 2 of the 5 in Magnus have been unearthed and taken by the Empire. I'm sure Gelderblame will do whatever it takes to get his hands on the remaining 3. But the Empire doesn't want to get tangled up in a war with the other nations. If they push too hard, they'll end up facing a coalition. Especially once the Emperor's plans are exposed. I agree. Gelderblame is no fool. Hence his deployment of sneak attacks to obtain the in Magnus. Yet if all 5 in Magnus should fall into his hands, I quiver at the thought of what will become of our world. We must stop him, Your Majesty. Yes, his ambitions must be foiled. Diadem will be ready to face the Empire if necessary. Soon I must depart for a new? The 3rd in Magnus is most likely sealed there. But His Majesty needs time to recover. Diadem needs to prepare before all else, my lord. They need you here. The injured must be treated, the castle repaired. I ask you to let me go, along with Zella. We'll head to the other nations and track down the rest of the in Magnus. Yeah, because we've done such a great job with the first 2. Your words ring true. Very well, Gabari. Go and find the remaining in Magnus. The ray of light that shot out from the shrine seems to have stretched towards Anunu, the Rainbow Nation. Ah, yes, the Nation of Rainbows. First, you must depart for Anunu and take my letter to the Queen. My ship is at your disposal. I'm counting on you, Gabari. As you wish, sire. Of course you're coming too, right, Callus? Yeah, might as well. Aim, the one who took the Magnus, she was one of them. They came and killed Gramps and Fee. Who are Gramps and Fee? Giacomo and Aim, looks like they're after the in Magnus too. I thought you were just after Giacomo, but I guess now Aim is a target as well. I'm glad you're coming. By the way, Zella, I haven't had the pleasure of hearing your story. How did you get caught up in all this? I was working at the Imperial Manor, home of Emperor Gelderblame, when I accidentally came across part of his scheme. I took a pendant from the mansion, which seemed to hold great importance, and then fled as fast as I could, after talking to, like, dangerous witch that you know. I see. It was fortunate you were there to delay their plans. You must have been through a lot. I appreciate your courage, Zella. Thank you, Your Majesty. You must all be exhausted. Take a well-deserved rest before you leave for Anunu. Okay, what about this idiot? Are we taking this idiot with us? I'm sorry, please let me be alone for a while. Alright. I'm worried about Liud, he really seems depressed. I'll get over it. You must be tired, we prepared a room for you, so please go get some rest. Okay. Works for me. Oh, everyone's gone.